Good morning. What's up, Dumaklath? What's up, Paul? It's cold today. Today we're going to be doing this Crawl Cosplay Academy Minnow Fighter a Makhleb. Um, Conducts are use an axe, level up strength. Yep, broad axe, Mendeley. Use the first ability 27 times. Reach max piety. Okay. I think we can do that. This will be interesting. Minotaur Fighter, obviously something I've done a lot of, but actually haven't played much of new Makhleb. I've done maybe one. So I'll be learning about the god as well. Yeah, I'm not even familiar with what all the marks are. All right. Just gonna set axes to like 10, fighting to 6, and then we'll come back and we'll look at the costs. This is obviously a pretty strong start. What do we start with as a fighter? Scale mail? Okay. Really shouldn't have any issues on D1 unless we hit like, I don't know, Null with a disto weapon or a Lek whip or something like that. Amulet of Faith off the bat. I like that. Uh, this item right here, the leather armor. It's a new tile for leather armor. I'm gonna hit Control F period, and we'll just see what's on the floor here. Yeah, the new leather armor looks like very fancy. I think they unfancied it a bit because the at first the leather armor it was like drawn too well. It looked like artifact armor, like some kind of artifact vest or something. All right, we got a 2 scroll stack. Let's see what that is. We got ID. Definitely recommend you read all your stacks at the end of the level. Having a fear ID is a big deal. Unrelated question. If you had a +9 QB of Chaos, would you rebrand it or use it on a stabber? Personally, I would rebrand it. I don't like being next to. I don't like using Chaos. Some people like it. If you do like it, QB is a good brand for it because I guess you want it to trigger a lot, but I don't like it. It's a powerful brand, but it can also just kill you out of nowhere. I tend to not like things like that. I think people who like Chaos probably also like Harm. Yeah, exactly. I'm not interested in like um the problem is like you make it trigger so often that even though the bad results are rare, they do happen, and you know, if they happen at the wrong time, you can die. So, all right, let's grab strength. Yeah, I don't like Chaos brand in general. Acid wand, nice. Yeah, Minotaur, man, Minotaur is so strong. Okay, ring of dexterity, sure. And nothing much else. Did they turn the worm purple? Yeah. Well, the worm, instead of just being slow and kind of useless, it now also shoots like a. It also nets you. It's actually like it's actually a threat now. Whereas before, if you died to a worm, like you were generally like just making a huge mistake. Yeah, they're much more they're much more of a significant threat now, and at least in the early dungeon. Okay, nothing much on this floor. Some altars we can't take. Oh, there's Robin. Let's back up. Okay, we found a sling. We're gonna take that. We're gonna go. We're gonna hit equals I. Adjust the sling to the letter B, and now when we hit apostrophe, it'll switch back and forth between war axe and sling, and then we can hit stuff from far away as it comes in. I'm going for Makhleb. I have to. I'm doing this Crawl Cosplay Academy challenge. And basically the main rules, like the main thing that I wouldn't normally do is worship Makhleb, but everything else is pretty normal. Like use an axe and be a Minotaur, basically. Oh, let's go up. Have no problem fighting an old, just don't want to do it while also fighting an orc wizard. Pull this guy back. He's got a pole arm, so you got to go back like behind the stairs and then come forward and up. I'm on fire. Make sure you move when you're on fire. Don't just stand there. That's a good way to die for no reason. Okay, see this is what you have to be careful of. When you see a guy with a purple like aura or whatever, or if you don't have a force more or a screen flash for distortion, this is very significant. This is how you tab into this guy. You go to the abyss and then you say, "Why me?" Do not engage with this guy in melee combat. If the floor is like fully explored, you can just go down and never come back to this floor. If you have like a range option of some kind, then use that. But whatever you do, don't get close to him. It's probably the most significant item like an early monster can have is a distortion weapon. It'll end your run pretty quick. I mean, aside from abyssing you, they can also just hit you twice for a ton of damage. I'm confused, but I think I just fight through it. I'm going to pick up a... Oh, I thought there was a flail. Isn't there... Always pick up, like, the first, like, flail you see, or mace, or whatever. Pick that up. Or if it's, like, a branded dagger. Just so when you get to where the hydras are, you have an option against them. Oh, nice. Well, this guy's got a War Axe of Flaming, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I picked up the Morningstar like through muscle memory because usually when you train up the axe, by the time you get to lair, you'll have enough maces that you could use a buff and kill a Hydra with it. Oh, boomerang on the floor. Let's go pick that up. Boomerang's super, super strong on Minotaur. Steam Dragon. Steam Dragons are like a significant threat if you don't have fire resistance, and it's pretty early. I have some tech like the acid wand and the and wand of warping, but I'd rather just stall. Like by the time I fight him, I'll have more skill. You know, I've already gained like 5 more HP since I saw the Steam Dragon. So you can see I have poison darts quivered, and I'm just hitting P to auto fire them, so I don't have to like target every single time. Okay, we got a cloak. There's that Steam Dragon again. Now I'll probably have to fight him just because of this positioning. Although, so we know he's right here, but he's out of line of sight, right? So I'm going to fire this Wand of Warping. It has like this 3x3 range. I'm going to fire it right here and hit him while he can't hit me. Okay, now he's probably just dead. There we go. And you can see, even though like I got him super low before I engaged, he got me down to 12. Like, he's a significant threat. The Steam just does a ton if you don't have resist fire. I mean, a ton for where you are in the game anyway. Be careful with those slimes. Sometimes they can high roll you. Like, if they hit you on the first 2 hits and, like, corrode you, you might have to do something else besides tab. Alright. So, I'm just looking at the costs. I'm probably going to grab, like, 1 Evo. That's super cheap. I'll bring shields up to 4, and then like another 2 axes. You definitely, like, if you want to leave your melee skills on, you don't like going back to the skill screen, that's fine. But I really suggest, like, at the very least, just leave fighting and axes on. Don't leave armor on. It's such a small return on your investment when you train the armor skill from D1. You just don't have enough base armor for it to do anything. Yeah, no axes here. Yeah, and I haven't found anything heavier. I'll wear the heaviest armor I find, but there's nothing here that's heavier than scale mail. Okay, we found Temple. Did we find Mock? No? Okay. Mock's not in Temple, so we're going to have to search a little longer. Okay, we found a Falchion. Falchions are not good weapons anyway, but it does have Blink. So this is something I'll keep on me. You can see if I wield it and I hit A, I have Blink at 26%. That might come in handy. I do tend to ID my scrolls first. That's where a lot of the... Okay, there's Mock. It's where a lot of the, like, panic buttons are. And as soon as I can, I'm going to put on Amulet of Faith. Some orcs. Let's move backward. Yeah, whenever something can hit you at range like an orc priest, you always want to back up like this so that you can just pop out and show him what's up while he's close. Let's see what a Tropa does to this guy. Okay, there's plate. Hand axe of Alek. Hand axes are bad, but Alek is like the one brand that's kind of... It just does like so much damage. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are, but I could see it's possible like early on Alek is better than a War Axe with a different brand. Against things that don't have AC at least. Jeremiah. I'm not thrilled about fighting Jeremiah in early dungeon, honestly. Yeah, exactly, Doomaclath. That's why, like, I think it might be comparable, but that's why I didn't switch to it. I just thought it was, like, worth noting. Generally speaking, I would just always use the highest base armor, base damage weapon. Like, with the exception of, like, Demon Whip over Morningstar, you pretty much can't go wrong. Okay, so axes cost 10.6. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring fighting up to 10, bring axes up to 16, Evo up to 2. Wand of Digging, okay. Nice find. Holy Lord. Alright, do I have to use an axe in this game? Is that the... Select War Axe as current starting weapon. We did that. It says train axes to 16 to reach War Axe min delay. If you wield a broad axe, train axes to 18 to reach min delay. I just need to train it, right? Okay, because let me tell you a little something about Wormbane. This is like a free win. It's like getting the P wing in Mario. Like when Maggie hits that 1%er or whatever it is to have Wormbane, you just win the game. It's pretty cool. All right, let's put her to bed. Give me that thing. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, this is another guy that I don't mess around with. No, I don't find Wormbane doesn't do enough damage. Wormbane is an insane weapon in general. Like it does a lot of damage for a very small investment. Especially like when you find like slaying or anything like that, it's absurd. Like the you'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stipulate. I mean, I'm still gonna follow the conduct of training axes to 16 like it says. And I would not like if I found I don't know. If I found like any other weapon almost like if I found Damnation or I found Zephyr, I Warmane is just so crazy that it seems like it seems insane not to use. Yeah, finding Arga is pretty good. Arga's another one of those weapons that's just like it's very simple but gets the job done, that's for sure. Okay, we got the first Unleash Destruction ability from Mach. I'm gonna grab like the cheap levels of Invo so we can use that. Yeah, that's the thing. Usually with that type of stuff, you find it kind of later in the game. Still good, but when you find something that early, it's like yeah. Well, I'm not even technically breaking the conduct. The conduct says train uh train axes to 16 to reach the War Axe Mindale. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Ooh, I'm a wisp. Let's read teleport. reason reason we didn't use an axe. Wormbane. Ooh, this guy's hitting. Let's read Fear. Steam Dragon kind of got the better of us there. Actually, where's Wormbane at? Get in here. Might even be better to use Wormbane. Oh yeah, cross trains. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Wormbane and keep training axes, honestly. By the time I get to min delay on the axes, I'll be almost at min delay on pole arms just from cross training. That's how, because Wormbane's min delay is 12. All right. Let's read these stacks. Vuln, noise. Okay. Dagger of Venom. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you're going to see the floors. Wow, we found D9 lair. The floors go very quickly with Wormbane. Let's use Unleash. Nice thing about Unleash, 8 HP? Holy lord. It used to be 1. I guess it's probably, it's stronger now, huh? Yeah, 3d7. Holy. It doesn't cost piety, though. So, like, I imagine, like, regen is probably pretty good with Mach, huh? Since you're using life as a resource. But the nice thing is, it is a... They are, like, penetrating attacks generally, right? Gout of Fire. Let me see. I don't think they are all penetrating attacks, just from my brief testing. Okay, we got axes to 16. I'm just going to bring pole arms to 12. It's only 2 levels. Yeah, I'm telling you, Wormbane... You know what it is? Like, it seems like it's not going to be enough damage because it's like... It's a trident. But, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like a quick... It's like a quick trident. And the high enchantment on a quick weapon is just a very big deal. And also, it's such a small investment. Like, all right, we'll bring this up, fighting up to 10. Grab some armor. Grab some dodging. Okay, we have a Wand of Flame. That's pretty much the hard counter to electric eels. It's also like relevant resists, like resist fire, cold, poison is nice on lair. Yeah, I realized when I switched to fight the Steam Dragon, it also gave me resist fire, so that was probably just an easy swap. Sky Shark. This is another guy you want to take care. Let's do a Scroll of Poison. Once he gets mited and berserked. Ooh, this guy's got a hat for me usually. It's a +0 hat, but what are you going to do? Yeah, he got the best of me. Let me back up and reset. Let me go find another staircase. I want to engage with him, but I want to like have more of the level to play around with. Probably paralyze. Probably he's 37% to get paralyzed. I'm gonna read vulnerability. Okay, now it's 54. It's a little better. Let me see. Grab some more fighting. Grab like 2 levels of throwing. That's insanely cheap. Creep up armor some more. You added the quote above to the challenge details page. The quote about like if about like adding something if you I could just refresh I guess and look. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it seems like these at least the cosplay conduct points. Well, like select strength at 3 and 9, that's just what you have to do. Select axe. It doesn't say you have to use an axe the entire time. It just says you have to train it up. All right, let's poison this guy up. I'm just going to poison him up and read ammo. It's usually a pretty good way to kill Gastronach. I think the best ways to kill Gastronach involve him not being on the screen with you. All right, we found boots. We found hat. Let's see. We found Guardian Spirit too. I'm going to put that on when I get to Max Piety. Fighting Jorgrin and Gastronach at the same time is definitely a choice. Immo doesn't really do well. No, Immo doesn't do damage on its own. The poison does damage on its own. Like when you poison something, it does tick damage, and that's what triggers Immo. This is like 4 AC for 3 EV. It's close, but not quite there. Okay, I have a Revel. We'll see where we're at. Well, let's pull this guy up. These cane toads hit hard. Like you can see, brought me down 40% just on a 1v1. Okay, I have resist fire, right? Oh no, I have resist fire on Wormbane. This ability drives me crazy like you can get a nasty one. I know it's like plus EV, but like getting a hostile dude is not great. Is that different from magic mapping? It's better. It also scries. Like you can what there's like a window around you where it shows you everything, even through walls. And that is sometimes relevant. There are times when you want to look through a wall, notably like in a box vault. You can use it there to look through. And like sometimes you'll go down, you'll map, and it'll give you like on a delver, for example, you start the game usually turn one. If you don't see the stairs, you want to map or a revel, and it'll sometimes show you enemies you want to avoid. Ooh, sun demons are no joke. These guys hit for like a 40, 30 plus 20. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna at some point I'm gonna start quaff IDing potions. I have a lot of stacks. Yeah, the problem with this is like if you get a hostile one, that seems very bad. I guess at worst it's even because you get one and they get one, but I still don't like it. Yeah, I mean it's possible. It's probably possible to get fire dragons too. I would imagine. Let me take a look at the potions I don't have ID'd. I guess ambrosia and attraction are both pretty bad. Everything else is like either good or even. They're a little bit fast, huh? Yeah, I should have mited to begin with. I don't think they're susceptible to fear, are they? What's the command? Oh no, they do. They are affected by fear. Yeah, so I quivered fear and then targeted the sun demon just to see, and it appears that they are. All right, let's unquiver fear so we don't accidentally do something dumb. Smoke demon too. All right, let's back it up. Could have definitely handled that better. Let's quaff. I'm gonna just quaff curing. Okay. Let's quaff the 3 stack. Degen, sure. Haste. All right, let's try this again. I would like to find like this volcanoes this earlier. I mean, they are very dangerous, but if I can snag like some gear out of it, like a kite shield of fire resistance or plate or whatever. Like, that'd be pretty nice. These steam dragons I'm not worried about. But yeah, sun demons this early are really nasty. Like if you're not a minnow, oh sweet, fire dragon. If you're not a minnow, there's a lot of characters I can't deal with it. All right, let's let him get closer. What the hell? Where'd he go? Even he's confused. I'm gonna read Vuln here. Paralyze him if we can. Nope. All right, we grew Wormbane. No gear. I mean, like, it's pretty disappointing, Volcano. If you didn't find a weapon yet, and you weren't doing the challenge, Longbow of Flaming is good, but yeah, kind of disappointed by this. Even like the dragon scales might have been good. Where do we want to go from here? Fighting cost like 12.7. Probably grab some Invo. Yeah, Dynamo, I agree. Invo's the play here, I think. Okay, we got Shoals. Which I'm definitely a Shoals enjoyer when I get a melee guy. It's just like you're gonna get like at least you're gonna get like throwables and nets. All right, let's mosey this way. We can drop like everything pretty much. And yeah, I'm gonna quaff ID any like big stacks, like this 4-stack, because I want to have as much stuff as possible ID'd. And if we manage to ID mutation pot, then I'm gonna just quaff any stack, even a 2-stack. So the more consumables we have ID'd, the better. Definitely better to have 2 ID'd potions than 3 un-ID'd ones. All right, there's Invo. Yeah, grab some armor and some dodging. What was that vault? Oh, that's slime. I was like, that vault looks nasty. Has 2 Azure slimes in it. Oh, sweet. We don't have Revelation, which is unfortunate. We got a Lair 5. Oh, look at that. I was going to say, we found a Lair 5 gauntlet, but might be tough to find because Lair 5 is usually somewhat cavernous. And we just immediately found it, although it is nicely guarded. Yeah, let's back up into like this more defensible position. Holy shit. I didn't notice all these death yaks. Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Going up here would be a mistake. I could easily die. You got this? Yeah, I mean, I'm not dead, so that's good. I'm thinking blink. I'm gonna have to like blink away. It's unfortunate that I'm gonna get taxed a blink scroll for coming down into this, but that's just what it is. It's not even worth the blink to take the gauntlet. It's worth the blink to not die because right here, if you try to go up, you can die pretty easy. I think my plan is like to blink away. Let's dig. Let's quaff a heal wounds. Let's quaff an invis and a might. Yeah, I can't blind quaff here. I don't want I don't want attract, I don't want berserk. I'm gonna quaff a curing actually just to keep my health up a little bit. What the hell are these guys doing? Yeah, I'm thinking of MOing, but yeah, it's probably good here. I know I'm invis, but like they saw me go behind this thing. Like, I don't know. Interesting. It's not what I expected. I thought for sure they would follow me in. Okay, I already see a mirror, so that's good. All right. Well, I mean, there's no choices here. It's only one way to go in, and this is the one where you can dodge a room if you need to. Man, that last room looks kind of nuts. We got a shining IGs. Can I make it so that he's not in line of sight? Or in line of fire, rather? It's probably not. Like, even if I go around this way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. You got me. All right, cool. That's awesome because now we have We have potion of mutation ID'd. Okay, a bunch of simu. I'm always worried about like the fast stuff. Like this guy looks kind of nasty. 2121, 180 speed. At least the position is somewhat defensible. Okay, not too bad. Gloves of strength are nice. I don't know if I like 3 strength versus 2 AC. I don't think so. Not on Wormbane. If I manage to like enchant it up, I'll wear it. It's 2 AC for like half an EV. Oops. This is the one right here. Death Scarabs. These are very dangerous early. 300% speed is something. I think I'm gonna summon Servant here, and then let's summon a couple of them actually, and then bring them through with me. Not only to fight for me, but also just to take up space. Minotaur with a Staff of Earth. Okay, that is not super scary. Let's mirror the Minotaur. Okay, 8 jabs is nice. Okay, Wanda Para, some consumables. Sure. Looks like nothing out of this world, but I think I like the jabs the most. Yeah, that is a shame though that we had to use our one blink scroll though. It was definitely a mistake coming back down those staircases. I should have picked another one. Yeah, I'd say the loot is like was a wash or maybe even negative for what I used to get in him. Okay, we got a foresty ending. Oh, this is abyssal for sure. Okay, fighting. We're up a bunch. grab some more armor. I haven't found a shield yet, right? Ooh, petrified. Yeah, this is like immediate re-teleport. Brainworm. Oh, that can't be good, right? Do they drain int? They drain MP, which I don't care about. But yeah, I definitely have to be careful on this character of anything that stat trains me. Ugly thing. Okay, got some fun stuff here. Yeah, this is a somewhat tough ending for Lair. Which mock upgrade did we get? Infernal Servant? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. You're able to hurl bolts of devastation which lower their victims' willpower. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's cool. So I can use this and then I can like start off with that and then get a better shot at paralyze. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know. All right, let's go up to D6, see if we can kill Jeremiah. Okay, there's nothing in here. Check out the Ghost Vault. Okay, let's go back to dungeon. Try to find Orc. And now unleashes piercing. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. I like that better than just getting it. Yeah, like I said, I've used mock very little since the rework, but that seems much more interesting. Oh, we're at full piety. Okay, so I don't know what this stuff does yet, so we're gonna learn together. So, Mark of Atrocity. Your Unleashed Destruction is empowered the more times you use it consecutively without pause. Increasing in damage and health cost, okay. You love Fnatic? Let's take a look at that. Okay. So you become stronger, but then you go into the Crucible of Flesh, which is like, what is that? Some alternate reality where you fight monsters? I don't know. How bad is that, Raga? You gotta fill me in on that. So far, I like that one better than Atrocity, I think. It's like a haunt spell? Okay. Your Infernal Servant ability is replaced with Infernal Legion, allowing you to call in a small army of demons over time. While individually short-lived, their numbers are inexhaustible as long as the status lasts, and they will never be hostile toward you. Legion is like Dragon's Call, but it seems like this one has no downside. Like the other ones, the first one has a greater health cost, and then the second one you go to Crucible of Flesh. This one, it just seems like, I mean, it costs health to use, but you just get a big army. I haven't used any of them. I'm just gonna go with what I think seems the best, and what do I know? I'm just reading these descriptions, but I'm gonna go with Legion, unless anyone has strong opinions about it. Oh shit! I take damage. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have done it in front of this troll. Well, we learn something new every day. Yeah, this doesn't even cost. The abilities don't even cost MP, so yeah, it seems like a free roll. I'm gonna put on a Guardian Spirit here. Guardian Spirit is like robust 1.5. Okay, we got a Joseph. Weird ass Bat Vault. Just turn off stuff that we don't care about anymore. Let's see what consumables I have left. Acquirement, brand weapon, and enchant armor. This is why I always check. This is the exact situation where you want to read. You want to read any one of scroll. Like, I've got the best weapon. Like, I'm never taking this weapon off, so I don't care about wasting brand weapon. Enchant armor, I'll put that on one of my Ox, and acquirement is obviously great. So we're not gonna read any. Sure, we're now gonna read any scrolls we find. This is pretty cool. Like now, Unleash Destruction is just like this long, piercing drain spell. Like, it's pretty sick. Yeah, Lex Sling isn't bad. Like, if I want to just, fire stuff from range just to weaken it up, I'm not mad at that. Okay, Grab some more invo. I'll grab a little more dodging. That's cheap. Really just want to find a shield at this point. Throwing, I mean, the thing is, if I was any other minnow, like if I had, like I've got that early Oka altar, I would probably have like at least 8 throwing by now. But on when you're using Makhleb, it's like much less of a priority. I might still do it anyway, just because they have a 0 throwing apt, and melee guys you can run out of things to train. But with Makhleb, like it kind of overlaps with what Unleash Destruction does. So it's not like a big priority for me to train throwing right now. I feel like I will at some point, especially since I got shoals. But yeah, there's certain gods, like same thing with when you have Nemelix. Like I train to be less to prioritize throwing less early on characters that worship Nemelix as well. Okay. If Sanja had Disto, I would definitely try to paralyze her. But at this point, more of an annoyance than anything. Okay, found a +2 plate of fire resistance. Certainly gonna grab that. It's kind of what I was hoping for in that volcano. Maybe Infernal Legion was the thing to do to start this fight, now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, I'm going to extricate myself here. yeah. I got Maggie with Wormbane. It's pretty astonishing. Okay, yeah, let me check out Infernal Legion, see what that's about. Seems pretty decent. I mean, it's not like crazy over the top, but also that's probably dependent on my invocations. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't like take more HP or something like because the other ones seem like more like get a bunch of power for something negative happening to you, but this one just seems kind of good. Okay, we found a shield. Nice. Enchant armor. Yeah, it's basically like Demon's Call. Um, well, I'm definitely gonna be wearing a shield before the end of this, so okay. That plate mail is an upgrade. All right, not bad. The shops are actually kind of useful. Let's go. I'm gonna grab that shield. Yeah, decent. I mean, I'll take them. All of them have something useful. There's nothing. I didn't find like shield of resistance or something, but a bunch of useful stuff like good enough to upgrade my character. The kite shield I'm very excited about. What boots am I wearing? Okay. That is not an upgrade. The enchant armor, I think I'm going to throw on the gloves of strength and put those on. Okay. We're up to 33, 10, 11. That's pretty good defenses for this point in the game. Books, I don't think we'll be doing any of that. Is there anything else we want? Oh, yeah, the ID. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to ID. Teleport, I have 9. Revel, 3. I can leave those on the list. Okay, we're missing one staircase, it looks like. Let's quaff ID this 4 stack. Attract, okay. Let's quaff ID the other one. Brilliance, sure. All I really want to find now is like sleigh rings. Maybe some like incidental gear that has like resistolek on it would be nice. Like a hat of resistolek. Oh wow, there's some fancy stuff there. Is that my ring with resistolek that I just manifested? Sack of spiders, tremor stone, sure. Yep, there it is. All I gotta do is complain, you'll get it. I mean, this ring isn't like it's got its issues, but it gives me an option for resistolek, so that makes me happy. The the negative cold or the negative will rather is not my favorite, but that's all that keeps it from being auto aware. There's a regen amulet, but that's just straight worse than G Spirit on this character. I can't envision a fight where I regen 21 HP. Okay. Let's ID our last potions. All right. Let's finish off dungeon. I must have Demolition Minotaur, right? No, I don't. All right, cool. I can get Demolition Minnow on this guy. So by the end, I'll just train up Invo to max, or not to max, but to the highest skill, and then I can adjust with Faith Amulet. Poison resist, I don't think I need. There's a willpower ring. Yeah. Let's grab that willpower ring. It's a dragon. I'm not even sure like what dragons can. Okay, that grew my lance, but I'm not positive which can grow at what size, but I know at some point you basically have to kill like bone dragons or gold dragons or like the biggest dragons to grow it once it gets up there. Taking off faith, it reduces it by like a third or something like that. So like if you keep some, I'm not sure about Mach, but on some gods you can like use your abilities to bring it down a certain amount. But then if you want a title that's related to a piety level that doesn't have an ability, like on Okawaru, like if you want to get the at arms title, you can use like hero finesse to get it down a certain amount, and then you just have to use faith to get it down lower when you're I think it's Oka. But definitely certain gods have titles that are below the threshold of having abilities that use piety. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going a little bit on defenses. Don't like this staircase with the dispersal trap right there. Yeah, I'm not. I think G Spirit is probably the best amulet I can wear. That's like mundane. Just 20 extra HP is a lot. That's the other nice thing about when I train up Invo, which is probably gonna be the next thing I train. Aside from like increasing my powers, it's also giving me free HP. Ooh, there's a mark trap. Let's get out of line of sight of that. It's Infernal Legion here. Okay, I don't have a ton of money here. Got 5 heal wounds. I think I'll leave the stuff on the list for now. Ooh, Nessos with a Wand of Acid. Nice. It's Paralyze and Attract. Yeah, I don't recommend playing around with Nessos, no matter how strong you think you are. He's can kind of get you out of nowhere. Although he has very bad willpower. Okay, that's it, right? I think we're just gonna head to... Let's head to Snake. Let's try to pick up a shield. What's up, Plankenstein? Welcome. Yeah. As your attorney, I recommend you tab. Grab a couple levels of Invo. Oh, thank goodness. It's a scroll of blinking. It's going pretty good. Found early Wormbane, so you know, a lot of tabbing. Okay. Back up to a defensible area. This is some vault. We got Mark of the Legion. It's the Summon Demons one. Seems decent. I mean, I gotta assume that the demons get better the higher your invo, but for where we are in the game, they seem pretty good. At some point, you might get this ring. I don't know. It's a mild upgrade. I mean, resist poison and cold I don't really need, but strengthen to slay, I mean, it's a fine ring to wear. Certainly better than the mundane resist cold ring I'm wearing currently. Actually, why am I wearing this cold ring? Let's put on willpower. I don't need the third pip of cold. Ooh. Let's keep an eye on this guy. Okay. We attacked him fast enough that he didn't surround us. Although I don't love this. Let's move toward the stairs. These guys are slow, except for that snake I just killed. So there's no reason to just stand there. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get there, for sure. I'm gonna have very high invo this run because I'm gonna go for the title. And this is actually a god where having high invo is good. I'm not even setting it on fire. Ooh, Kite Shield to Protection. Nice. That's an upgrade. Um, yeah, we can definitely drop Brilliance. And we can also drop our shield. File of Floods, nice. We can drop Poison Darts at this point. I'm a big fan of the evocation, the evocables we found. Love File and Mirror. They're very good with very medium investment into Evo. Ring of Wizardry, not something I'm looking for. Definitely want to take note of ooh, Vashnia. That's something I want to take note of. But definitely also want to take note of um Serpent Guardians, because they are what tend to lead to bad situations in Snake. Um Yeah, dodging's pretty cheap. Grab some of that. Grab one more shield. 2 more Evo. Very like hesitant to just go down into that Vashnia uh band of bros or whatever. Like, rather have a little more of this level explored. These guys are dangerous too. Do a lot of damage. Oh, there's Vashnia. Vashnia, Let me unleash destruction and take a look. Does it say 1% or is it cut off? I feel like there's no way it can go from to only 1%. Let me quiver paralysis. Hmm. I'm gonna File of Floods Vashnia. It's Infernal Legion. Okay. I mean, she has like goodwill, but not that goodwill. But I don't know. Maybe like maybe the effect from from Unleash Destruction, is that based on Invo too, or maybe it's just like much smaller than like a Scroll of Vulnerability. I'm gonna buy a Scroll of Vulnerability though. I like having at least one of those when I have a Paralyzed Wand. But yeah, going from 0% to 1% does not thrill me. Orb of Guile we can leave alone. I don't think I'll be using any orbs this run. Now that Vashni is dead, it's pretty much just like Azul. It's like the only other unique. And other than that, it's just don't get surrounded, like from a Naga Serpent or a Guardian Serpent rather. Yeah, I'm gonna use digging just to not be surrounded here. Two blue shirts with like where they're both mited like that is not the best. Let's use Infernal Legion. I love like how I just love how much space it takes up. Like it allows you to not really be in harm's way. Um yeah, I'll grab some more fighting and invo. Jeez. This would be a good place to have flight. I have one potion of enlightenment here. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Seems like the spot. Probably flight isn't even good here because everything has a pole arm. It seems like. You have to be careful if you tab fast and there's like smoke like this. It's very easy to tab into a place where you're further in than you want to be. Hmm. Let's kill the hasted. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna read teleport here. Ooh, negative telly? Wow. That red shirt owned me. You feel strangely unstable, and then you just hit me with the anchor. Man, what a boss move. I'm going to quaff heal wounds. Let's kill him. It's Infernal Legion. Yeah, I'm just going to use it to back out of here. Man, that red shirt was totally like... It's like a dev was controlling him. Polymorph, I guess I'll take that over, like... What don't I have ID'd? A couple of potions. Found another willpower ring. Yeah, we can drop the sling at this point. Of course, I immediately find find an un-ID'd potion. Okay, Lig. Enchant armor. We'll throw that on boots, I guess. Okay. Heading into Shoals, I think I'm going to just put on the second willpower ring over Dex for the 3 pips. Okay. Didn't find any... Got kind of unlucky on shields, because shields and snake are higher, have a higher likelihood to be ego, and none of them do. There's a water elemental, but I can't see it. It's basically invisible. At this point, all I need to really find is like a hat of any worth. Would be nice. But I'm kind of like, even if I found nothing else, I'm pretty much set. Just want to take a peek at how many times I've used the... Okay, I'm at 27 on Unleashed Destruction. I think that's the... I've met the quota there. Brand weapon. Don't think I'll be needing that. Man, these things take forever to kill. Damn, even with 10%, I mean, even with 2 willpower rings and 3 pips of will, it's still 10% to get Siren Songed. Ooh, sheep. Let's back up a little bit. Control our line of sight. Usually sheep, a lot of times, involve Polyphemus. Or maybe, actually, Polyphemus comes with Death Yaks, right? I don't know. It just seems like it, maybe. But maybe it's unrelated. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, there he is. Let's back it up. There's a Cataplebis. Let's go up. Oh, shit. Well, I'm in okay shape, but I did do a action that wasn't moving when I was in that cloud. All right, let's kill. I kind of want to kill Roxanne just because they're kind of taking up a. Well, I guess they're just taking up an upstairs. It's not a big deal. Just an attract pot. Yeah, I'll leave Roxanne alone as long as they're not like obscuring anything. There's a Zool. I think we're okay on a Zool, right? 5% sleep? Sir Dead a lot. Top tier name. Haven't found any nets yet, surprisingly. All right, let's try to pull back from dispersal trap. Definitely want to be careful around sheep. The more that's on screen, the more likely they are to put you to sleep. Okay, I think this is the last potion to ID. Okay, yeah. The only potion we haven't found is experience. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. I dropped my... I just realized... I dropped that weapon I had, huh? I ended up tabbing too much anyway, but I need to carry this on me. This weapon will save me a net. Yeah, this guy's got a ton of nets. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop Berserk Rage at this point. I don't envision using that. Okay, let's see what we got here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring armor up to like 20. Bring dodging up a little bit more, and then after that, I'm gonna bring Invo up to be the biggest skill and go from there and just leave it at the top. Let's Infernal Legion. Let's Wand of Flame, the thing that is mesmerizing. Wand of Flame is definitely at its best in Shoals. Considering there's an Ice Giant in here, I'm going to assume this is where the rune is. Yep. Yeah, usually when you find a place, like when you find a hut and it's like the most dangerous thing ever is there, that's usually where the rune is. It's either the rune or it's going to be like a rune mimic, at least. You find like a ice kraken, a kraken simulacrum, or just like the strongest merfolk. But the loot in these huts is generally pretty bad. Like you can get lucky sometimes, but okay. We're gonna do a lot of stumbling in this water, but I think we're fine. So far, the best loot we've found is the 3 nets. Ring of Ice, no need for that. Okay, that is Shoals, and that is Esperances. Okay, Um, Probably gonna head into vaults next. And I'm gonna stick with the double willpower. Just makes it less likely we get marked early. Ugh, that guy. Let's hit him with file. I don't want him convoking right next to the entrance. Okay, scroll of fear, sure. Ooh, acquirement. Okay. Yeah. I'll take those boots. Can drop this weapon with blink on it. All right, nice. We got blink, we got maxed out fire. Let's be careful here. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm like next to these Thunder Hulks here. See that one that's far away? He can actually hit me. Can I hit him with destruction? Looks like I can. Yeah, I think that's definitely worth it. The 8 HP to snipe that guy. If they're more than 2 tiles away, they can call down lightning on you. Well, they can call down lightning no matter what, but if they're more than 2 tiles away, yeah, if they're more than 2 tiles away, they can call down lightning, and if you don't have resist elect, it's quite a bit of damage. Got one cancel. It's infernal here. If I can wait out the mark, it's much better for my teleport. Should I want to do that? Hit this guy with Curar. It sure is a pile of stuff here. Okay. Let's read Telly. Okay, we finally outran the mark. I'm just going to hang out here. Yeah, those like marks, like sentinels in conjunction with convokers can lead to pretty bad situations, especially on Vaults 1. You need 26 to 27 to get Hell Sentinels. I like the sound of that. Let's bring it up to like... Let's bring it up to 20.1 and get that title. Two ghouls. These guys deal a lot of damage. 2x30. They're like mini juggernauts. You see, I barely even was next to him very long. I'm already at like almost half life. It's very easy with a strong character that's tabbing through the game to just tab into 2 ghouls and they just own you. Oh shit, Disto? Yep, that guy's got distortion. Let's blink. He probably's into stuff that's less dangerous and doesn't hold a weapon, so let's do that. All right, let's put on this elect ring, resist elect ring. And back to willpower. Damn it. Back to resist elect. Okay. Let's enchant that hat. As soon as I enchant this hat, I know I'm going to find, like, that milliner vault. All the fancy hats you could want. A new Ewok monster. Okay, we hit a teleport trap. It's a warden. I have a really hard time telling the difference between wardens and convokers. What is this guy hitting me with? I feel like he's hitting me for like way too much damage, but maybe it's just the combination of him and the Actor here. Let's read Fear. Let's do Sack of Spiders. Just take up some space. Let's heal wounds. It's really this Yaktor is like doing some work. Okay. Got a little dicey, but we're okay. Ooh, fancy ring. Okay. We got Invo up to title status. Ugh. Let's Legion. There's a lot of mighted things here. Ettins will just like randomly hit you for 1,000,000,000 damage. Okay, strength and dex, huh? Okay, loot doesn't look so hot. Let's head to vaults 4. After this, I'll probably go to Elf. I'm not thrilled that my source of Resistolek is negative will, though. Okay. Damn. Oh, we have file. Cool. Can do that. Damn, he still did it. Just gonna read Telly. All right, let's try to poly the Convoker. Yeah, I like missed hexing that Convoker. I just didn't think he had the juice that quickly. Yeah, probably more dodging. Oh, there's more silver jabs and shoals too, huh? I can certainly go for throwing. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna want throwing the Unleashed Destruction, since it's only draining, is just not gonna work on everything. Ooh, a dragon. It's always exciting. Ugh, I don't like this. I'm just gonna read Telly. See if I can kill this guy on the way out. But yeah, this is not... I don't like that situation. Just like a little too out in the open. Just like... Also like kind of a diverse amount of threats. Okay, let's put on Resistolek. Ooh, Resistolek again. All right, cool. He grew the lance. Yeah, I knew I was getting marked, but at least most of the level is explored. Do I want to continue this? Let's Legion. Nice. Yeah, I'm heavily considering reading Telly here. Poison might be good too, actually. Poison back up. That seems like a decent plan. Especially since these guys are going to have to dick around with my my allies. Yeah. Let's just go toward the stair. Oop, there's another guy. Yes. Isn't that what you were saying, Sally Roses? When you said you need 26, 27 to get Hell Sentinels, didn't you mean with the Legion mark? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played with all the marks, so I don't know what everything does. I mean, I've read the descriptions of some of them, but this is the first one where I've actually like played and got to champ. But it seems pretty decent. You can't go wrong with just like summoning a pile of things. All right, let's head to Elf. All right. Got a Whiz Lab. I'm going to read Revel. Okay. Yeah, I got to keep in mind, I have willpower on over Resist-Elec. I mean, the Elec is annoying, but Zephyrmancers die fairly quickly. I'd much rather deal with that than get banished. I'm actually going to take this over. The strength is not as big a deal on a weapon like Wormbane. Songledok's Shrine. Isn't this just like... I'm going to fight here because I think I can get dragons that grow Wormbane here. Like, there might be a Bone Dragon. I'm not sure. But I think the loot is mostly books. Yeah, see, I just grew it from a Storm Dragon skeleton. It's kind of nice. Nice. Got another one from whatever the hell that zombie dragon was. This area is very dangerous if you don't have willpower or see invis. Wow. 2 antique champions just appear? These things look cool. They seem pretty beefy. I'm gonna read teleport. This does not seem like an advantageous place to fight. Okay, that wasn't a very good teleport. Let's put on resist negative. This guy is not messing around. Morning, old Freeport. All right, yeah, let's go heal up before we go any further. Oh wow, no, there's actual loot in here. This these are actually good. Rampage and Resistolek and Slay, all the things I want. All right. And like my stats are virtually the same too. AC and EV, I mean. Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought this shrine had it had two antique champions that appeared. I thought it had like a guy named Zongeldork who was like an antique lich. And I also thought that the loot was just like books. Um yeah, I don't see any reason to fight this thing. These are non-trivial. All right, I'm very happy about finding that armor. It really just takes care of. Yeah, I'm dropping this dumb ring. I am gonna go grab the C Invis ring now, though. Yeah, it used to be an antique lich, right? Is it just always the two antique champs, or like or does it like vacillate? Oh, disto weapon. It's Legion. Mostly Legion just to create space between me and the disto weapon. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Those guys are like those guys are strong, especially like how they pop up like that. We got salt. I don't know if I'm excited to go into salt. Um, what's the encumbrance on Shadow Dragon 15? It's basically the same as plate. Oh no, it's better than plate. Let's grab some more dodging. I think dodging is probably an under-leveled skill for that for people's heavy armor users. Especially when you have a decent apt, you should be training it somewhat. Like not as much as armor, but somewhat. No, there's salt. I guess I will peek in. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? There you go. Oops. Just immediate disaster. Nah, it's not that bad. Thing is about salt is it has monsters that I never see anywhere else. I never know how to evaluate these like random dudes, like these Haslad warlocks, and they do so many things. Yeah, and then these dudes. Although this guy's just summoning them, I guess. $62 boomerangs. Oh yeah, I know. Well, that's just like no, I didn't find a Bailey. I think I probably got a lot of them in shoals, maybe. I don't know. I have 62 because I'm not using them that much. That's the other thing. Um, but no, that is a lot. Ooh, Ring of the Carbunculo. Okay. Oh yeah, I probably don't need max willpower here. I'm probably better off wearing the evasion ring. Scarf of Resistance? I don't think I need that. I don't think I'll be wearing any scarves this game. Unless I find like some kind of artifact one. I think generally the cloak is going to be better. What am I looking at here? Convokers? Okay. Yeah, just bring throwing up to 16. What the hell is that? Crystal Arbalist, okay. This is like very similar to that other Resist Elect ring. Yeah, so far not very impressed with the loot, but I just kind of have really good loot to begin with. It's going to be hard to upgrade. I guess I could find like some gear with stuff on it. But as far as jewelry, really just looking for slaying, not resists. Okay. Yeah, nothing mind-blowing here. Enchant armor. Do I need that? Throw it on the hat. Ah. Oh, you know what? Let's just Tremor Stone. That should do it. Yeah. guy's got Arga. What the hell is this? Arga and Wormbane. Deep Elf Axe Master. Yeah, I'll take Arga, sure. Okay. Somehow resist fire. Yeah, resist firing I don't need. Looks like I got warping. Wand of Paralysis. Okay. This is like a... I like the placement of this staircase here. Okay. Just want to explore the rest of this level before I finish that end vault. Yeah, this is all garbage. Just take gold. Okay. Found butterfly scrolls, that's good. Alright, let's head to depths, I think. Could buy that strength slay ring. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing double willpower, which I don't really need. Yeah, let's go grab that slay strength ring. Wish I had a little more slay on it, but I'll take it. I don't really have anything else I need to be wearing. Usually by the end of depths, you can max out your Wormbane too. Although Plus 15 is pretty good. Kite Shield of Protection. I already got one of those. Okay, that's it for throwing. Yeah, kind of getting to the end of the road on skilling here. Just bring Invo up. Okay, there's Mara. I think I'm pretty good on that. Yeah, anytime you can just tab down Mara, it's probably a pretty good character. Okay, Wormbane up to 16. 17. Uh-oh. Teleport trap. It's Legion. Okay, some kind of hellish bee nest. Oh, shit. I didn't even see that. Jesus, I'm lucky I didn't die. I didn't see that Lich or Orb of Destruction coming toward me. Alright. Well, we are alive, so that's good. Butterflies doesn't do it, I don't think. Right? Because he's got Bolt of Cold. Yeah, and like the only way to break line of sight is to move east, but he's hasted. So he can like move and then hit me. I think the only safe play or the safest play is to like blink out of line of sight maybe. Doing anything else, I'm kind of just trying to save a blink scroll, but not being 100% safe. like quaffing heal wounds or moving east or using butterflies. I think he still get me. Okay. I think I want to quaff haste, heal wounds. I think I want to like fog here, break line of sight. Okay. It's quaff ambrosia. Yeah, I really didn't see I didn't see him or his orb of destruction when I was moving. Yeesh. Yeah, thanks, Old Freeport. That's unfortunate though. Cost me consumable. Okay. Bring fighting and armor up. Ooh, fancy hat. Melee dude, melee dude. Yeah. Yeah, give me that hat. Ugh. How is this hat worse than a normal hat? Oh, well. Oh, I like this. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? This thing is a plant? Jesus. All right, well, let's avoid him. That thing is something. I've never seen that before. Oh, no, it moves. Huh. Jeez. So that's like Torment. Ah, yeah. Siphon Essence is Torment. Huh. Let's read Telly. Hmm. The range is 2. Okay. Oh, at least it's not full screen. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I wonder how new that is. Or if it's like something that appears somewhere else and just like is rare in depths. Okay, I'm like one enchantment away from max. I can get it here too. There it is. It's funny. I found gold dragon scales, but they're actually just worse than what I have. 2 less AC, 3 less EV. I wouldn't even if they were like a little bit more defenses, I still wouldn't wear them. I have poison and max resists, and I need resist elect from what I have. So added on November 25th. Okay, that's like a week ago. That makes sense. Slay 3. I kind of like this over the ring I'm wearing. It's Slay 3. It's 2 less strength, but it's 9 more MP, which is health. Damn, just a straight up Ring of Slang. Um, yeah. Let's do this. I just gotta be. I gotta switch to willpower if I need it, but +7 slang is something. There's the willpower guy on cue. Okay. There's a double willpower ring. I like that. Yeah, that's why I like that floor. That floor, each room has loot in it. Yeah, it's like a pretty like there's dangerous stuff in there, but they're in rooms. If you make a lot of noise or get like marked or something, it can be pretty horrible. No para. Where is that double will? Um, yeah, grab more invo. Pretty good weapon against draconians. Oh no, we got banished, but the rune is right there. I don't know if I've seen this rune vault. I don't generally recognize them. It doesn't ring a bell. Ay, ay, ay. All right, the old third rune abyss. All right, cool. And we're out. Oh, shout out to the Disto Spriggan writer for handing us our third rune. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use this enchant armor on the shield. Why not? I got nothing else to do. Yeah, I generally don't like Abyss because it's just a waste of time at this point. Not because I'm gonna die, but it actually saved me time. Okay, there's an orb of fire. Actually, let's go to silver jabs. Oh, that reminds me. There's silver jabs and shoals. I want to go grab those. Yeah, as you can see, Wormbane perfectly fine at dealing with that. All right, back to Zot. Actually, there's stuff I want to buy, right? Let's go pick up these consumables real quick. Oops. Let's go back to boomerangs. Hey, what's up, Gary? New Makhleb seems fine. I mean, this is the first mark I've tried, which is basically like summons a pile of demons. Um, you know, that's fine. I think I want to try that one. I forgot what it's called, Annihilator or whatever. The one that takes you to the Crucible of Flesh. That sounds interesting. It just sounded worse than this one because it actually had a downside, but I don't know if it is or isn't. I think I'm gonna Infernal Legion just to create space here. Hamoclasm is fun, but not game changing. Okay. You gotta know. There's like a lot of them, right? Isn't there like 7 or 8 of them? Nine? Okay. Yeah. Probably takes you a lot because you don't get all. You get offered 3 of each, so I imagine even if you took mock every time, you're gonna get some duplicates once you've seen like 6 or 7 of them. Oh, Cloak of Willpower. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that would be a lot of skill titles. I mean, I don't know. For all I know, there is. I haven't really looked into it. Okay. Let me just check this real quick, make sure I've got the conducts. Started a war axe, strength, trained up the axes, 27 and of those. Reach max piety, get a rune. Okay. Okay, nice. Wormbane is OP just as a normal weapon, but when you're actually getting the Slay Drac brand on stuff, then it's just like ridiculous. The hell was that? Oh, this is Ghost Moth. Where's my C and Viz? You can't go beyond 18. Assuming you're not kidding. Um, Let's Fear and Legion. Ouch. If you could get higher from rare dragons, yeah, I don't think it's going beyond 18. 18's pretty high. What is that invisible thing? It's probably a ghost moth, right? Oh, okay, yeah, it's just black draconians. Set up digging here just so I don't have to go around that dispersal trap if I need to back up. We got some trapped area, but it's nets at least. This thing's got petrify. I think I want to throw double will on. Okay, I like 0 more than 14%. Okay, we're marked. Let's quaff haste. I'm going to pull this guy into this teleport trap because he's very berserk. This guy's going to be berserk any second, huh? Alright, we'll pull out what we can. Okay, there is a orb of fire. Let's haste. There's another orb of fire. But I like attacking orbs of fire when they can't attack me. There we go, we got him. Yeah, whatever. I'm done caring about skilling here. Okay, boomeranged him out. Okay, let's go up, reset our MP, reset that guy's invisibility. All right. Every time I take off this will ring, a lich shows up. Ooh. Has the summon lich ego for sure. Wow, it's very disco-y. Okay. Okay. I think we've made it through this lung. Let's read fog here, try to prevent them from hitting that mark trap. Wow. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for the raid, Tio Remy. It's going pretty good. About to finish up this game. Do you play Crawl or roguelikes or something like that? Okay. Oh, okay. Caves of Cud. I like that game. Years ago, I played that game a bunch. It was really fun. Nice. Well, welcome. Thanks again for the raid. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gotten that far. Golgotha. It doesn't ring a bell. Ah, that guy just stepped right on the mark trap. I'm gonna read quaff cancel to get rid of that. Back up a bit. We'll see what that mark trap brings. I think I'm gonna Infernal Legion here. I envision more things are on the way. Let's also buff up. Let's get haste and might going. No, I don't have the orb yet. I'm on my way. Let's go here so we don't see the net trap. Let's quaff enlightenment. So 1.0, does that mean you can actually beat the game? Because I know for a long time you couldn't beat it, right? Damn, at high invo, this Legion lasts a long time. All right, I want to wait out Fragile before I go any further. There we go. Wow, nice. All right, we got the orb. Let's get it moving. Love Rampage on the orb run, just for like moving further away from stuff. Yeah, this is the last level. Yeah, thanks, Doomaclath. I need to remember that. I have 2 blink, huh? Oh shit, I was on the stairs. Let's just read Butterfly, get this guy off of me, and go up. No point in continuing that fight when he can torment me. Yeah, I have won more than once. Alright, we're on D1. We have the orb, right? Let's Legion, and let's use Amulet of Faith to get that title. There's Demolition Minnow. And we're out. Alright, pretty free run getting Wormbane on early dungeon. It's pretty lucky. Not gonna lie. Yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate the raid to you. All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. It was a fun run. If you want to see this run and you just joined, you can always check out the VOD. More than likely, I'll be back tomorrow with another one of these Academy runs. Just kind of go through them all. So enjoy your day. Stay warm. And I'll see you soon.